G'day YouTubers, Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again, and welcome back with some more FIFA 13 Connected Career Mode. Of course, we're back with some more Newcastle United, the Black and White Army, the Toon Army, the Mighty Magpies, and we've got our second game of the Premier League season here against Cardiff City. Cardiff, newly promoted side. We welcome the second Welsh team into the Premier League, and of course this will be a fixture that will be occurring next year in real life, with the promotion of Cardiff City, who did win the championship this year. So it's nice to see them be brought up in this as well. However, we have had the shock inclusion of Wolves in this Premier League season, in this series, who of course in real life got relegated to League One. So definitely a difference in results for the two sides there. As we look at the Cardiff side, we did sell them Shola Amiobi, but he does not even appear to be on the substitutes bench. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's out of respect for us. They don't want to play an old player against us. But, hey, none of us will ever know, to be fair. Of course, Jeremy Menez does get the start today after missing opening day. I thought we may as well try and play him to get some more value for him before we sell him this transfer window. In tomorrow's episode, guys, we will be rounding out the transfer window with a game against Barcelona in the European Super Cup. I will tell you now, it's an absolutely outstanding game, and it's an absolutely outstanding transfer window. I am on transfer deadline day at the moment, so if there are any last minute deals you want me to make, let me know on this one, and I'll try and make them tomorrow before the episode comes out. So get them in as soon as you possibly can, guys. Remember as well, we'll get this started now. If you feel a goal that we score has the potential for a goal of the season goal, remember to leave it in the comment section below. I know we're starting early, but if I get your opinions on the goal, so if you think they're goal of the season calibre earlier on, I can then keep footage of those shots and those fit goals in a separate file, just so it makes it easier for me to go through at the end of the season, rather than like I did this time, having to go back and watching every single episode, finding a goal, which did take a long time. I can just keep footage of the goal that we want. So that would really help, guys. So of course it is the last weekend of the Premier League season in real life. And of course Newcastle go up against Arsenal. Newcastle got nothing to play for really. Oh, Niang should have scored there. That was a poor effort. Newcastle got nothing to play for really, but Arsenal are still playing for Champions League spot and automatic qualification to the Champions League as well. So they're definitely going to come out fighting at St James's Park. And in my opinion, Arsenal will win. By how much, I have no idea. The only way Newcastle will win is if we really pull stuff together and want to show our fans a great end to the season and show the fans what the team can actually do. And you see here Cardiff go through, but we get very lucky with good goalkeeping from Ruffier and then good defending to make sure the rebound doesn't fall to the attacker. This is great work by our team. Now of course Sunderland also play Tottenham. Once again I believe it's going to be a Tottenham win. Sunderland have looked awful the last couple of weeks, to be fair, and I don't think it's going to be any different this week. And I really think Di Canio is going to have a full upheaval in the club at the end of the season. I really think we're going to see a lot of players leave. I think Sessegnon's probably going to leave. Craig Gardner may leave. And good goalkeeping once again by Ruffier. But there really will be an upheaval of the club. It wouldn't surprise me if even Mig leaves, to be fair. And speaking of Mig, guys, I've opened a lot of packs in FIFA Ultimate Team, and I'm really getting wound up that a goalkeeper that should be in Team of the Season, De Gea and Mignolet, aren't, because the fact is I've had 4 of them. I've had 2 De Geas and I've had 2 Mignolets in the packs I've opened. It's really winding me up. Bloody Peter Cech and Begovic in there instead. What's also wound me up is the fact that the players from the Premier League that were in the Team of the Season, most consistent Team of the Season, I've also got every single one of them in normal, in packs since I've opened, since the normal Team of the Season comes out. And an absolute stunner by Niang. 39th minute puts us ahead. Definitely a great way to start, guys, and that's definitely what we want to see from our striker. Player we brought in January. He was on loan with the club last year. Unfortunately missed the last two months of the season with injury. Missed the Europa League final, but we managed to get the job done without him, with Buffon up front. Now, of course, we'll be looking for Niang to be majorly productive this season. We were struggling with goals last season, to be fair, until we brought in Niang. Niang changed that, to be honest. And I'm hoping with a full season he can have a good 20-25 goal season. This is what we're looking for out of him. That's why we brought him in. And I'm putting out there now, guys, if we struggle with goals, when it comes to January, I'm going to request around 10-15 million from the board. I'm hoping they probably won't give me, they'll probably only give me 8 at most. And then I'm going to look to sell a couple of players, depending on how we're doing, obviously. And I think I will go after Benzema. That will probably be my main target if we're struggling for goals. He's just signed with Chelsea in the game for 21 million, but he is only worth 17, so I could possibly pull off a deal for 20. So if we can sell a few players in January and just get the job done, hopefully we'll sell Menez too, then we will go after Benzema in the January transfer window, and he'll be an absolute huge sign. He's an 88 overall now, guys, so he's a major player. But you see, we go in at half-time at St James's, 1-0 up against Cardiff. That's definitely what we like to see. Great home support right now, and it's just showing our good defending as well. We've managed to keep a clean sheet once again, and there's nothing like a clean sheet. Of course, we struggled with keeping goals out last season, especially in the second half, so if we manage to hold on here, it would definitely be great news for us. Now, of course, there's been big news in the football world the last couple of days, and that is that David Beckham has retired from football, and that is massive. David Beckham is arguably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, English footballer ever. One of my favourite players ever. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Not just because of his skill on the pitch. Oh, we get lucky there. Not just because of his skill on the pitch, but just him as a person. He is an absolutely incredible person. He gives so much to charity, he does so much for fans, he's just incredible, and he really deserves everything he gets. He's a fantastic man, a fantastic player, and it's been a pleasure watching him over the last, 18 years of my life, to be fair, and obviously I am 18, and I've grown up with watching David Beckham, and he is one of my favourite players, and I respect him so much, and I really thank him for everything he has done for football and everything he's done for English football. If he wasn't married to such a bitch, I would love him even more. But he is one of the greatest men alive, to be fair, and I really respect him. I want to know your guys' opinion on David Beckham, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of David Beckham. And of course, time to get started on the comment of the week. We haven't had too many this week because we haven't had too many episodes out this week. But we still got a few that can be in for the run in tomorrow's episode. So if you fancy getting your name mentioned in the comment of the week, and we're going to do it a bit different this year. The comment of the week is going to be the same, but we're going to have it run slightly different. And the fact is, the winners of the comment of the weeks will be entered into the comment of the season award, which will be at the end of the season. And the winner of that award, it will be in the award show as well. So it will be with the likes of the subscribed player of the year, blah, blah, blah. And the comment of the season award, the winner of that has to be subscribed to me and has to have won a comment of the week, obviously. And the winner will actually receive a reward of some sort. I'm not 100% sure what it will be. It may be something like Xbox Live points, Microsoft, PlayStation Network points, something like that. And that will be at the end of the season. That's just to get you guys involved more. So if you want to be in with a chance to win that, remember to just keep leaving comments every week to try and be involved in comment of the week. And remember the winners, I'm actually going to change that a bit. The winners of the comment of the week will be entered into the comment of the month. And each comment of the month winner will be entered into comment of the year, of the season winner. Now, of course, this season, if all goes well, should take around 2 months to complete if we do it every day, other than Sundays, obviously. So we should be done by roughly the end of July, most likely. So not too bad. That's, of course, if we go deep into the Europa League, go deep into the FA Cup. If not, it will be a bit shorter than that. And we do give away the stupid penalty here. Ali Sissoko, he just fell over. And as he falls over, he just takes out the Cardiff player. I really got confused, but we do still give Cardiff the penalty, and you see Peter Whittingham comes on here, and he is the man to take the penalty, I believe. Hopefully Ruffier can get to it, but Ruffier just goes completely the wrong way. And it's Kimbo Young that gets the penalty. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that completely wrong then, guys, but oh well. And all of a sudden, our clean sheet is gone in the 78th minute. We were looking strong, we were defending well, and a stupid decision, a stupid penalty gives Cardiff a goal, and all of a sudden we're drawing again. And is this going to be one of those piss poor starts, just like we had last season, where we just drew and drew and drew and drew? I'm hoping it's not. I really want to win here today, guys, and get our season kick-started, and because that's exactly what we needed last year. Last year we started with so many draws. It just killed any chance that we had of pushing ourselves up the table later on in the season. And it just made us really struggle. Whereas if we get a few early wins in here, we can give ourselves a chance of fighting for top spot and stuff next at the end of the year. And of course, I am looking for Champions League qualification this year, guys. That is the aim. I don't think we're going to win the league. The likes of Man United and Man City are just too strong. But I am looking to finish third or fourth. Probably fourth is more realistic. But I really want Champions League football. But there you go, guys. Brahimi in the 90th minute scores us the goal. It's a lovely goal. Nice turn by Brahimi. And all of a sudden, guys, with that last minute drama, we are ahead of Cardiff. And we look like we're going to pick up our first win of the season here as we clear the ball. That could well be the end. But there looks like there may be one last chance for Cardiff to attack. And they do start leading it upfield. There's not much we can do here to stop this. There's lovely passing. Nice ball over the top. The Cardiff winger gets a hold of it. Crosses the ball in. But it's just a good clearance by the Newcastle back line. They hold firm once again. And it is the end of the game, guys. We pick up our first win of the season in just the second game. We picked up a draw last game away from home at Wigan in a 0-0 draw. And Ruffier kept us in the game today, guys. So he's looking to put a strong showing on to start the season. Just the way we wanted to start. As you look at the highlights here, guys, there's the penalty. And if you want me to include the highlights like this at the end of episode, guys, just let me know if you prefer it like that, or if you don't really care about seeing them. You can see much here, but Ruffier with the lovely save. And we just didn't let them get through. And just a good performance for us. You see Ruffier wins man of the match. And that is round the end of the episode, guys. And of course, in the next episode, we will play the European Super Cup final against the Champions League winners, Barcelona. It's a huge game for us. And we'll be looking for another trophy. It's obviously not a major trophy, but it's still quite big. Huge game for us. Hopefully we can pick up the win. I'll show you the days leading up to the Barca game as well for transfers. And remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe, guys. And peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.